This is Daniel Morris, and I'm still here with Cheryl Dean, a former hearing officer, or ALJ, with the Division of Workers' Compensation. Cheryl, in this segment, I'd like to talk about representation. If I'm an injured worker and I'm getting ready to go to a hearing in reference to a dispute I have with my insurance carrier, how important is it to have representation?
It is very important. I can remember when I first started, even before the attorneys were back into the system, or even before they had the ombudsman program, and I had an injured worker come in, and there was, of course, the carriers always have attorneys or someone highly trained. And I asked the injured worker, I said, well, tell me about your injury. The injured worker said, I got hurt, and thank you very much. And that was it. And of course, the attorney for the carrier did not ask a single question. So attorneys are going to be very helpful to your case, because you can have a really good attorney like Mr. Morris and Mr. Lewis, and they are two of the best. They will help you. They get your side of the injury across, and you can have confidence in them. A lot of times when you go to a contested case hearing, you see that it's being recorded, you see the other side with their attorneys there. It is very important for you to have confidence and to have someone who knows the ins and outs of workers' compensation, and it is just crucial that you get adequate representation.
Well, Cheryl, we sure appreciated the years that we got to stand in front of you, and I believe the attorneys on both sides of the docket always appreciate a judge that's willing to listen to both sides, weigh the evidence, and give us the right decision for the case. And dealing with the attorneys at MLF Legal, how do you feel that they stacked up and did?
I think they are excellent. In fact, after I left the division, when I would get calls about workers' comp cases that I had to wait a year at least after I left, I would refer them to Daniel Morris and to Matt Lewis, because I feel like you can get the best representation from them.
Thank you, Cheryl. It was wonderful being able to talk with you this afternoon and share some insights in reference to hearings at the Division of Workers' Compensation.
You're very welcome, Daniel.